You're watching Steve TV. That's right, Steve TV.
And then you come around and you're going to go fill up the next rack. So when all the racks are full, you've got 72 honeycombs, so a lot of honey. Then we're going to close the extractor and it's going to spin for 10 minutes. And now centrifugal force is working, liquid honey going everywhere. It's raining honey in this machine. It's all pouring out the bottom, so it's spinning out and then it all drains out. From here we pump it into our honey tank, which is just back in there, the stainless steel tank. It sits in the big honey tank for 1 day because a little bit of wax does break. It's not perfect. And then after 1 day the wax all floats up to the top of the honey. And then we get the honey and we put it in our big buckets and write on it sugar gum or whatever honey we just had. And when we want it in the shop, which is just there, we just go to the shop and put it in little jugs. Bottle it, easy, no process.
Just another day on the honey farm. I like farms. I think I could be quite happy on a farm. Did I say that? I know I'm a city slicker, but I like farms.
Desplazado las ovejas.
A lovely little shop. I reckon the city could learn a lot from the country people on Kangaroo Island about their shops. They're all really nice, got good atmosphere. Oh, yum, honey bear. Okay, I'm diabetic. Julie's diabetic. Paul's vegan. Honey's not a good idea, is it?
Who got the options?
No, but I like the look of them.
Oh, it looks good. You're right. Just indulge, enjoy the last one.
Now, you've heard of the MCG? Well, the original MCG is right here on the island and we're just going past it now. For those that don't know about the MCG, it stands for the Melbourne Cricket Ground, but this is the Macgillivray Cricket Ground. You can see the pitch out in the middle of the oval there.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Looks a bit different.
Got the club,
It's different really in that and the MCG.
you got the club rooms round to the right there.
Is that the gold stand over there?
Yeah, see the beer cans still in the crates. But they've been playing cricket here since the mid 1800s. And how do you like the big old family home up there, the Wheaton's home? That's all, a lot of old farmers' houses used to be like that. They were quite affluent people back in the early days.
Very big, isn't it?
And then the building across the way there is a bed and breakfast.
Oh.
And there's a few places like that around the island. Very nice bed and breakfast places. But once again, you need to be able to drive your own transport or a good walker, because the only way you get out here was under your own. Look at the yellowtail cockatoos that just flew here to the right as well. Yeah, they still play cricket there. Come about November, they'll bring in a mob of sheep and put in there to mow all the grass and get it all ready for the cricket season through the summer.
He stopped the bus so that all the tourists can have a look at the rams. I can't be bothered getting off the bus, so I'll film through the dirty window. There you go, that's Australian rams and sheep. It's a ram with his herd. Here on Kangaroo Island. You're watching Steve TV.
certainly not to the value worth the money the merino wool is.
These sheep are going to be lamb chops, unfortunately. I'll zoom in so you can see them.
Holy moly, I don't think I'll be
Sorry,
coming
we
through
are
here the next tour.
we're on a bumpy road here. There's Suffolk, I think. Excuse my camera work. Ask for your money back or don't watch. I just love nature. So, here we are. Are these blue gums? I think they are. What are they? These are sugar gums. Come from a honey farm. Go into the sugar gums. And it's like nature at its best. And we're here to go inside the Kelly Hill Caves. So, should be interesting.
You're making a report.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to put it on YouTube. So, it's really nice just to take a moment and appreciate nature. I don't know where we're meant to go, I'm sort of lost. It's good, huh? Of course we can stop for the toilet. Everywhere we went, there's a toilet. A toilet everywhere. There's the toilet.
Yes.
Beautiful trees.
The toilet.
The toilet, yeah, of course. Beautiful here, absolutely beautiful. I could spend all day here. The Italian lovers back here, I think they're having a fight. So the irony is we have to climb a hill to get into the cave, which is above where we started, so. But like, just the moss and everything here is really nice. Oh look, there's a pretty coggy. That's what we call pretty cocky.
A galah.
Yeah, it is a galah. Actually, I grew up.
Two of them. Oh, there's two. There's one up there as well. There's another one on the other.
I grew up in Adelaide, and our high school we used to have flocks of these galahs.
Yeah, no.
You sit there and clap at them, they all die different ways.
Hello, cocky. There's a pretty boy.
Caga giù, non cagare venga giù adesso, siamo proprio qua adesso.
Such a lovely place. Look at the moss. Everything is so green, except for the bark, of course, which is brown. But the countryside's really green. Oh God. Here we go. The old fat boy climbing the stairs bit. It looks like a mushroom.
Yes.
This is beautiful. I could spend all day here. It's probably going to take me all day to get up this hill.
Down there, they are thousands of years old, and by simply touching them you do quite a bit of damage. I will get you if I catch you. But when you're ready, either side of the stairs, off we go.
Oh, we're descending down very steep stairs into the depths of the earth.
You're halfway now.
We're halfway now. It's a good thing there's people in front of me because when I fall they can catch me.
Soft landing.
Yes, maybe I should have been on the bottom because I think I would have been a soft landing. So if you're claustrophobic, this is possibly not the tour for you.
And start minding your head.
And you've got to watch out for low-hanging rocks. Oh, this is beautiful already. We're only just inside. Look at that. Stalactites at the entrance. Oh, isn't this beautiful?
Stalactitas. And duck again.
Look at that. Classic stalactites. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful.
When you're ready, if you want to get a spot anywhere where you can see in here, this is where we're going to be talking first. I'm going to be standing here though, so if you can't quite see past me, you might want to shuffle up that way a little bit more. But firstly, welcome to Kelly Hill Caves. My name's Caitlin. I'll be taking around the caves today. If you have any questions at all, please do ask them. I'll do my very best to try and answer them. But my first question for you guys is, have you been in a cave before? Yes. Alright then, testing your memories. What are these called? And that is correct. Next question is, which is which?
Tights that hang from the ceiling.
Yep. Correct. Now for those of you that can't quite hear, your stalactites hang on tight to the roof, and your stalagmites might reach the roof. You've also got this stuff on the floor here with all the ripples in it called flowstone. Now it looks about this colour. Now it gets its coloration from your tannins and also your different minerals and nutrients that are up in the soil. The water collects as it comes all the way down to where we are at the moment. Now your stalactites are formed by your straws. These straws here reach a certain length. The end of them blocks up. The rest of them fills up, forming a solid straw, not a hollow one. After that's happened, the water then flows over the outside of those straws. Now in a few hundred years, if these straws here are lucky, they might end up like this one. Your stalagmites, on the other hand, are formed by your drips dripping in the same place constantly, which means you can match your stalagmite up to your stalactites. But because of cave movement, the whole floor of your cave here is all shifted over in that direction there, so you can't quite match your formations up that well anymore. And finally, flowstones formed by the water flowing over it, hence this rippling effect you can see here. Now this is one obvious way to tell your formations apart. Another way is also by looking at them. So as I come around, you can see the rings in it like a tree. Yep. This is your stalactite. Now those rings are from your straws, which is how you know it's from the root.
Wow. Courtesy of the gods.
Now you can also get a red colour. Now this comes from your laterite, or otherwise known over here as your dirt roads. Now if you're very careful with this and promise not to drop it on your toes, you can pass it around.